Hai, Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. Today, our group consists of 3 people, Isaac Berkeli anak Naki, Muhammad Amirul Fikri bin Muhammad Syam, and Muhammad Afiq Daniel bin Amran. We are from Faculty of Engineering and Manufacturing, University Technical Malaysia, Melaka. We would like to present a special title which is Black Battery Technology in EV Industry. Hopefully, our presentation can provide knowledge to all of you. Hi, I am Muhammad Amirul Fikri bin Muhammad Syam. Today, I want to tell you what is the black battery technology. Black battery technology found in 1995 to make lithium battery for consumer electronics. BYD has developed into one of the biggest producers of batteries for electric vehicles. In recent years, it has also developed its own vehicle which have prospered in the Chinese marketing. BYD is now the world's second largest producer of electric buses and fourth largest maker of electric vehicles. Black battery is produced at BYD's ultra-modern, intelligent production facility in Chongqing, China, where the 10 billion yuan (1.3 billion) set delivery and annual production capacity of 20 G. Trade standard of those found in comparable LCD production facilities with the moisture level precisely regulated alongside a constantly maintained temperature of 25 Celsius. The new black battery is a game changer for the EV industry. BYD Europe Managing Director. Now, I will show you what is the methodology. The conventional battery manufacturing process is from cell to module, and then from module to pack. This intermediate step divides the battery into separate modules, each of which can have its own independent battery management and diagnosis system. This allows malfunctioning of cells to be controlled on the module level and allows for module to be replaced individually as opposed to the entire pack. With the aid of advanced fabrication technology on the material and cell level, as well as an updated battery management system (BMS), module-free battery have become a hot topic. With CPT technology, battery packs are assembled directly from the cell without the need for module. Many battery manufacturers such as BYD Auto, CATL, LG Chem, and S-Volt are exploring CPT technology. At the center of the design of the black battery is the cell geometry, which has a much lower aspect ratio compared with conventional cylindrical or prismatic cell. According to BYD patent, the cell depth z-axis is 13.5 mm, while the cell length x-axis can range from 600 mm to 2500 mm. The inactive part of the cell, including the lung, pole, and bus bar, are all aligned with the x-axis. For most EV cells, space in the Z direction is a premium because of the limited room under passenger seat. The ultra-long x-axis mitigates the volume loss to the inactive part. In the CPT process, each cell is connected in series or parallel aligned with the x-axis. The life surface area can increase the thermal dissipation of the cell. The height of black battery is reduced by 50 mm compared with regular LFP battery backed with module, providing more space to the passenger and decreasing the sufficient of drag. This is the comparison of the design in Z-axis between conventional battery pack and BYD black battery pack. And this is the schematic of honeycomb structural panel for battery pack. That's all for me. Go to the next one.
The advantage of bullet battery is first, high starting temperature for exothermic reactions. Second, slow heat release and low heat generation. Third, its ability not to release oxygen during breakdowns or easily catch fire. Fourth, the bullet battery emit neither smoke nor fire after being penetrated, and its surface temperature only reaches 30 to 60 Celsius. Under the same condition, a ternary lithium battery exceeds 500 Celsius and violently burn, and while a conventional lithium ion phosphate block battery did not openly emit flame or smoke, its surface temperature reached dangerous temperature of 200 to 400 Celsius. And the last one is the blade battery also pass other extreme conditions such as being crushed, bent, being heated in a furnace to 300 Celsius, overcharged by 260 Celsius. None of the result in fire or explosion. The disadvantage of bullet battery is it is quite difficult to find supplier who can get the materials need to make this battery blade because of the lack of battery blade using in this world, and the price is bit expensive. This is because the manufacturing process of this battery blade require a relatively high cost during to raw materials that are difficult to obtain. The net advantage is to ensure the use of this electrical vehicle of durable for long journeys. The manufacturer had to sacrifice relatively large space to load the large battery blade on the vehicle. The last one is the taken time for fully charged vehicle was so long because it is not like a petrol engine where it takes a short time to fill the vehicle tank, where the petrol can come out quickly during the filling process. Okay, the result of blade battery. The revolutionary new blade battery offers new safety levels for the EV industry today. Following an exhaustive development program, the blade battery returned truly impressive class-leading test result. A stringent nail penetration test confirmed the blade battery's surface temperature reached a remarkably low 30 Celsius for 60 Celsius while emitting no smoke or fire. For the test subject, the blade battery to a 300 Celsius furnace test and 260 overcharging tests, neither of which result in fire or explosive responses. The result provide evidence that the battery dramatically outperform traditional ternary lithium batteries and lithium-ion phosphate technologies.
For the future expectation for battery technology in EV industry, there are four expectations that we can anticipate for black battery technology in the near future. One of them is cheaper material with better battery life. The battery technology that BYD employs utilizes cheaper components than the industry standard of cobalt and nickel. Instead, building the batteries with much more abundant sources such as iron and lithium. Additionally, the design shape of the signature batteries that the blade combined with the materials means that the battery can hold up to 50% more energy than similarly sized batteries. The battery components are reduced cost to translate into big savings. BYD is currently offering electric cars for less than the combustion fuel competition. It marks a major turning point for the industry as cost has been a big barrier to entry into EV ownership for many consumers. After that, safer EV power plant. Black battery aims to bring battery safety back to the forefront. A redirection from the industry tenors focus on this crucial aspect. At an online launch event team, the Black Battery unsheathed to safeguard the world. Wang Chao-fu, BYD chairman and president, said that the Black Battery reflects BYD's determination to resolve issues in battery safety while almost redefining safety standards for the entire industry. Next, the benefits of the dark. Since cost of the black is about $90 per kilowatt per hour, Wang said allowing an EV containing it will be priced close to a gasoline-propelled vehicle. Average cost of NMC and NCA batteries are trending down, but currently around $129 per kilowatt per hour according to BNEF. Last but not least, room to grow for BYD black battery. Similar to BYD's battery production capacity, its vehicle battery has been enough unused capacity to meet future demand. BYD has 4 factories in China with a production capacity of 1.5 million vehicles per year. BYD is on track to possess 415,000 vehicles across all powertrains and vehicle types. Its factories are running at 27.7% capacity, significantly lower than NIO and Xpeng factories, which are running at full capacity. Beyond China, BYD has bus factories in Brazil, Canada, the US, and Europe. With China's new 5-year plan targeting urban transportation as a way to curb carbon emission, BYD will be clear winner in the space because it has the available capacity to electrify entire cities and regions. In conclusion, the quarter of electric cars will follow in China, consisting of 2 all-new and 2 refreshed models. Electric vehicles has offered new EV models in 2021. The battery of the vehicle capacity will increase from 82.8 to 86.4 kilowatt per hour, and the model will also be offered a 7-seater. The new model is supposed to be able to charge from 30 to 80% in 30 minutes with up to 110 kilowatt direct current. It is more usual to step 0 to 80% or 10 to 80%, so the 30 minutes here are not directly comparable with the specification of other manufacturers, as it's only charging by capacity of 50%. That's all from us. Thank you for listening.